Hi, konnichiwa. In this video, you'll learn counting in Japanese. We'll start with a quick introduction to how we count things in Japanese, and then we'll learn the general counter, which is the main focus of this video, and I will introduce some memory tips to memorize them, and we'll look at a few examples at the end. Let's get started. I eat an apple every day. 毎日リンゴを食べます. How about I eat 2 apples every day? How do we say 2 apples? Counting objects in Japanese is a little bit different from counting in English. For example, in English, we can simply say 1 car, 2 pencils, and 3 books. In Japanese, 1 for counting car is 1台. 2 for counting pencils is 2本. 3 for counting books is 3冊. We will not get into all the details of different counters in this video, but let's see some other counters. We often use the same counter for objects in a certain shape or category. For example, thin and flat objects are counted with 枚, which is equivalent to a sheet of paper in English. For liquid in cups, glasses, or bowls, we use はい. And for books or magazine, we use 冊. For buildings, we use 軒. For big animals, we use 頭. But for small animals like cats, we use 匹. Sometimes specific items have its own counter word. For example, chopsticks are counted with 膳. And even though letters are thin and flat, we count letters with つ, and there are many more counters. Now you may be wondering if you have to memorize them all. The good news is that we can use general counters. We have a general counter called つ counter. The つ counter is often used when we order something at shops and restaurants, like 2 pencils please, or can I have 3 cups of coffee? We also use the つ counter when objects don't have specific counter, or when we simply don't know the counter for the item. Please be careful that we never use the つ counter for living things. Also, this counter only goes up to 10, so let's take a look. 1. 一つ. The first part sounds like he tosses something. 一つ. 2. 二つ. People often mix 1 and 2, so remember, 2 sounds like fruit tarts. 二つ. 3. 三つ. The first part sounds like me. 三つ. 4. 四つ. The first part sounds like yo in hip hop. 四つ. 5. 五つ. The first part sounds like it's. 五つ. 6. 六つ. The first part sounds like moon. 六つ. 7. 七つ. Think of banana. 七つ. 8. 八つ. Sounds like yachts. 八つ. 9. 9つ. Sounds like coconuts. 9つ. 10. と. Sounds like toast. と. Here's a quick random story that may help you memorize the つ counters. He tosses fruit tarts to me. Yo, it's the moon. It looks like a banana. My hobby is riding on yachts and eating coconut toast. Let's see some examples. I eat 2 fruit tarts. フルーツタルトを2つ食べます。フルーツタルトを2つ食べます。7 glasses of banana juice, please. バナナジュースを7つください。バナナジュースを7つください。 Today we learned the つ counter. Please leave a comment if you have any questions. ありがとうございます。